made me look like a fool. I need to know where your power lies. Any real woman in here, they already know what they got to do to get exactly what they want to get out in life. If you don't know what it is you need to do, you need to go to somebody that's older than you so they can show you what you need to do. She rubs his back, Mother White, and she says, I'm tired of you playing me for a fool. Tell me where your power lies. The second time he says, well, okay, I told you the first time to get 7 ropes. But see, you must understand the 7 ropes you got, they was old and brittle. And I was able to break them out. So I need you to get me 7 fresh green ropes that are brand new. She ties him up again and he falls asleep for some odd reason at her house, which is an old school player move. You never fall asleep in somebody's house that's not yours. But he falls asleep, Miss Christian, in her house, and she does the same thing she did last time. She jumps up and says, Samson, the Philistines have come to capture you. Guess what he did? He jumped up again. He broke himself out of those ropes, and they was not able to capture him. Now there's an old saying that says, fool me one time, shame on you. But if you fool me 2 times, it's shame on me. Well, y'all, that shows me that Samson had to be a foolish man. Because how in the world you gonna wake me up and tell me that my enemy is coming to get me? Not just 1 time, but 2 times. Here it is. You fool me into laying down with you, and you're trying to capture me. But to my surprise, this man is like any other man that you might run across. He didn't do it 1 time. He didn't do it 2 times. But he goes back for a 3rd time. And she says, I'm tired of you making me look bad. Everybody talking about me around town. I need for you to let me know where does your power lie. And guess what he said? For the 3rd time, he came back with the answer. He says, baby, I'm tired of lying to you. I need to tell you the truth. He says, I want you to tie up the 7 braids of my hair in fabric, and you will see that I'm powerless. But y'all, to her surprise, after she laid him down for the 3rd time, she says, the Philistines have come to capture you. Samson wakes up again, and to her surprise, he still has power. But one thing about a go-getter won't stop until they get the job done. A go-getter doesn't care because they've been knocked down 3 times. I've got a job to do, and I'm not going to stop until the job is done. Well, y'all, guess what Miss Delilah kept doing? She kept on pressing her way forward. And I need to know, do I have any Delilahs in here who's going to press their way forward? I'm going to press my way forward with no money in the bank. I'm going to press my way forward without somebody sleeping beside me in my bed. I'm going to press my way forward even when my family turn their back against me. I'm going to press my way forward even when my baby daddy don't pay child support. I'm going to press my way forward.
Yes, Lord.
I'm going to press my way forward. I can see Delilah saying right now, you can lie to me, but I'm still going to press my way forward. I see Delilah begin to understand that grip didn't work like I thought it would. Now I got to have a pit bull mentality. She says, you can mock about me and talk about me and call me a whore in the streets if you want to, but I'm going to press my way forward. And some of y'all looking at me crazy. The reason why you don't have what it is you want to have in life is because you haven't pressed your way forward. Watch this though. Verse number 16, the Bible declares that she pressed him daily. That means day and night she made her mind up. I was going to get these $89,000.
No matter what.
I ain't going to stop till it's all said and done. And to truthfully be told, I'm not even going to jail for what it is I got to do. I think I'll say it again. Some of y'all have betrayed people for nothing. I know you'll betray them for $89,000. The word declares in verse number 16, you don't believe me, you can follow it. She pressed him daily. She nagged him daily. If a woman can't do nothing else, she can nag you daily. But at this particular time, she had enough. She said, I need you to tell because I need to know so I can get this money. Look at your neighbor and say, she just wasn't going to stop. She wasn't going to stop until she got it is what she needed. But at that particular time, Deacon Arthur, like most men do, that woman began to get up under their skin. That woman began to get on their nerves because one thing about a man, what that woman needs to realize is that man know what you want and that woman know what that man wants. At this particular time, he began to get upset and he said, here it is, you really want to know the truth? He said, it's my hair that has never been cut. That's what holds all my power. And if you was to shave the hair off my head, I would be powerless. Well, Samson, I got to give you some news. One thing a woman doesn't want in her life is a powerless man. Whenever you have a powerless man, you ain't got no man. I know there's some women out here that'll say that a piece of man is better than no man at all. Well, I gotta stop you right there, because you can have a piece of man, but what you gonna do with a powerless man? What you gonna do with a man that won't go out there and get 2 jobs for his household? What you gonna do with a man as soon as somebody knocks on the door, he says, baby, can you go check the door? You don't need a powerless man. You need a man in your life who will step to the plate and get the job done at all costs. So he says, if you shave my head, I'll be powerless. That night, ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to follow me on this. Follow me. That night, Delilah did something that she had never done before. Please remember, a go-getter will get it done at all costs. Watch this, Sister Taylor. A go-getter will get it done at all costs. Delilah put Samson to sleep, Deacon Arthur, with his head in her lap.
Crazy.
I guess the word didn't say that. Did the word say that? Did the word say that Samson went to sleep with his head in her lap? Do I have any Bible scholars in here who will validate what the man of God just said? Is that what the word said, Sister Jennifer? Did the word say that Samson's head went to sleep in her lap? I ain't got no talkback church in here with me. Did the word say that, Sister Brittany? Did the word say that when Samson went to sleep, his head was in her lap? Well, y'all looking at me crazy. I hate to put this on you, but God told me to put it on you. When was the last time your loved one went to sleep with his head in your lap? I know they'll be quiet off that, but that's cool. I'm going to tell it like it is. Maybe if you allow his head to go to sleep in your lap, you might get some money on a regular basis. Maybe if you allow his head to go to sleep in your lap, he might spend more time with you. Y'all ain't got to tell me I'm telling the truth because I already know it's the truth. I guess I'll get a little deeper. Maybe if you allow his head, Deacon Arthur, to go to sleep in your lap, I'll get you that new car you've been itching for. Maybe if you allow his head, you can fold your arms all you want to. You allow his head to go to sleep in your lap, I'll do what it is you want me to do. Well, see, I know I'm dealing with some self-righteous women in here, but God wanted me to let you know with your self-righteous self, the only reason why you ain't getting what it is you want because you stuck up on yourself and you ride a high horse. But there will come a day in your life you need to get off yourself. You need to get off your high horse and you need to let your man lay his head in your lap. Come on.
Yes.
That's okay. I preached to a quiet church before. I know y'all not dead because y'all still frown every now and again. So you're saying, watch this. You're saying that you want certain things in life, but you still stuck up on yourself, y'all. I'm trying to go somewhere. I'm trying to leave this thing alone. With your self-righteous self. You'll sweat for everybody, but when they come to your man, you ain't got time for him. Can I tell you how some of y'all women act? I can't say all of y'all because I really don't know who you are. Some of y'all only want his head to lay in your lap when it's only feasible for you. Well, what if that man only gave you his his check when it was feasible for him. I guess I'll go a little deeper. Y'all got y'all mouth open looking at me crazy. Some of y'all only want to give God y'all time when it's feasible for you. Well, what if God only blessed you when it was feasible for him? You see, God needs some people in his life that's going to do things even when they don't want to do it. God needs some people in his corner who will give his name praise even when they don't want to give his name praise. Okay, so since we know we got some self-righteous women, if you don't do what needs to be done, I think I just went there, Deacon Lowe, but you see, sometimes you gotta jab it in the head, because you see, they hear you, but they're not listening. You see, you must understand there's a difference between hearing and listening. A person can always say, yeah, I hear you, but if I'm not listening at you, really everything you said, it went through one ear and went out the other. But you must understand, God is looking for somebody who's going to listen to every word he says. So God wanted me to let you know right now, Miss Self-Righteous, if you don't do what needs to be done, somebody else, I already said this, is on the sideline waving their hands, waiting their turn. It's somebody else who already don't like you because they say it don't take all that. It's somebody, as a matter of fact, they ain't even outside of town. They right inside your circle saying this heifer don't really even know what she got. She's sitting back complaining, and she got the man of my dreams. So just as soon as she make a dumb move and bounce, I'm going to grip what it is she should have been gripping a long time ago. As soon as she get out of my way and say, I gotta just do me, I don't